We're live here at Fishbowl Radio. My name's Derrick Butts. I have the awesome privilege to be here with one of the greats, Sammi G. Now, normally, I would love to give your bio and tell all about you, but I thought it best for you to just tell the listening audience about yourself.
Well, thanks, Derrick. You're flattering me. My name's Sammi G, like you said. I'm the owner and founder of Fishbowl Radio Network. We just celebrated 10 years.
Wow, congratulations.
And, we created this business model 10 years ago. However, before that, I started radio at a very young age, at 17. I'll be 56 in December, so you do the math.
Okay.
That's how long I've been in radio. And I had the fortunate honor of working in a major market, Dallas-Fort Worth, which is the fourth largest radio market in the industry. When I got started back in the day, I was the first female Latina on an English radio station.
Okay.
First program director, first female doing a morning show in a major market. And then 10 years ago, I decided to open Fishbowl Radio Network. However, before that, as I said, I got to work with such great radio talent. Kit Craddock, Russ Parr, Tom Joyner, the big names in this market, and glean information. My radio dad is probably the premier program director, one of them in the country, Elroy Smith. So I was a sponge, and I learned everything. So all that knowledge, I then got to turn it into helping to educate broadcasters through American Broadcasting School, those that came to me and wanted me to privately mentor them and get them in the industry. And now I'm proud to say that many of the people that I've coached and helped are working full-time in major markets, either as radio personalities or program directors.
Woo! All I'm going to say is, wow. And how honored I am to be able to sit under your tutelage, because you're now coaching me,
yes,
even in the aspect of radio. So with coaching and being around radio as long as you have, you've seen so many greats. You worked with greats.
Right.
And so what are really people come to radio for?
I'll tell you what, people have a desire to express themselves, and they have a knowledge base or a passion of something that they want to share with the world. They have a why, they have a story, they want to make an impact. And that is either through the information they bring, the entertainment they want to provide, and the interaction that they want to have with building a community that resonates with them and with their message and their story. Basically, Derrick, they want to serve an audience.
Yeah. So in the course of serving it, what I heard a couple of key things there, So it sounds like they want to increase their credibility.
Yes.
They want to make sure that somebody sees them the way I see you. And that's the expert, right? Yes. And so we know that the only difference between an expert and a rookie is the time that they do it, the length of time. So increase the credibility. I heard also visibility.
Yes.
They want to expand that network and get it out there so more and more people hear it and see it and know it.
Yes. I have people that come to me, authors, bloggers, speakers, radio people from middle to small markets, podcasters, and they go, we started this. We have a small influence, but we want to expand our sphere of influence so that we can not only reach more people with what we have to say to serve them and help them, but also to expand our credibility, serve more people, and then most importantly, how do we profit from this, Sammi?
Yeah, of course, profitability is a big deal. So you've coached people.
Yes.
And you've done it, sounds like, in that one-on-one, maybe some group settings as well. So you have something that has been a goal of yours, and now as we get ready to leave one decade into the next decade, it sounds like you're ready. Are you ready?
I'm finally ready. It's been a decade here of owning Fishbowl Radio Network, the first internet radio network of its kind, and the largest, with over 4.2 million listeners, and growing every single day, 4.2 a month, over 150 shows of people that come in here weekly to do their live and podcasting shows. And yes, I was working with them on a one-on-one basis, but now I've had so many people from around the United States, around the globe, and even still here at Fishbowl saying, we want help. We want you to coach us. And so I've been working behind the scenes trying to get to this point. And Derrick, here we are today. We are here. We are ready. It is time.
So we've already opened up the invitation to the Fishbowl family. And so we want to just tell them once again, hey, you better get you a slot. And now you're also allowing people that are not just a part of the Fishbowl family to come through this coaching.
That's correct.
So for a limited time, for a limited amount of people, Sammy's opening up this coaching for you. So no way that you would do it without giving them a teaser.
That's right.
So,
only 20 people. There's only 20 people. Now, the free masterclass is going to be happening on November 3rd, which is a Sunday. It'll be at 7:30 p.m. Don't worry, Cowboy fans. Cowboys aren't playing that night, so you'll have time. All right. People from outside of Dallas-Fort Worth are saying, no, not the Cowboys, boo. But anyway, we're going to be doing it on, again, November 3rd at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And guess what? You don't even have to get in your car. You can be in your PJs with a cup of coffee and doing it from our Zoom.
Yes.
And we're going to have 20 people there. But I'm adding something really, really special at this free masterclass. Do you know what that is?
What is it?
It's you, Derrick, because you and me, I'm coaching you in my expertise and in my background, but you're also going to bring value because I think what you have to offer is also going to be even an added layer to what I'm trying to help make happen for those people that are wanting to increase visibility, gain credibility, and profitability for their podcasts and for their shows. And so you now tell a little bit about what you're going to offer.
Yeah, so of course, after 17 years of being in the automotive space and just understanding sales, I found out that sometimes the biggest challenge that most people have with sales is being able to ask for the sale.
Correct.
So we're going to teach them some strategies and some techniques so that they're not salesy, but they also let people know what they do, who they want, and how to go after that audience. So we're going to really teach mindset. We're going to give them a mind shift around their mindset. Shift their mind so that their product is special, their voice is special, and we want their message to be heard. Second thing we'll do is give them some methods. Give them some nice today methods of how to get it out. With ClickFunnels, with Calendly apps, and with all of the latest and greatest that people see, people actually experience.
Yes.
We're going to show them the how-to of how to do it. And then the final thing we're going to do is do what you did, and that's mastery. Repetition is the foundation of mastery, and we're going to help them to master the things that sometimes we're scared of.
Yes.
Technology doesn't need to be feared. Technology just needs to be broken down into the simple. So we want to be able to show them those things in combination with what you do. So you don't want to miss this masterclass.
No, I'm going to be very, very specific. And I like to call them some radio secrets that you can't find in a book. You can't find by attending a course in broadcasting at any university. I've had people come through my class that have degrees and go, they never taught me that, Sammi. And I paid for a 4-year degree. And it was thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. This is real-world information from real-world, highly successful radio personalities, program directors, podcasters that have done it in a big way, in a big time, making 6 figures or more. And it's time that not only the Fishbowl family learn these secrets, but anyone else out there that wants to monetize.
So once again, November 3rd, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. There's a link below. Click the link, and while it's open, make sure you register. And not only do you get one, you get two, and we'll see you on that Sunday evening.
Jump in.